What's up, I'm LilDebbieCakes. It's your girl Deborah here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Deborah. I post new videos at least once a month. That's gonna change very soon. So make sure you hit that notifications button to become notified when I upload new videos. And if you haven't already, subscribe and be a part of the LilDebbieCakes family because we the best. So make sure y'all subscribe today. Y'all, it's been a while. I'm not even about to make no excuses this time. I just haven't done anything with YouTube for the past couple months. It's kind of been like a crazy time, you know, getting ready for college, coronavirus, all that stuff. So that's why I've been gone for a couple months, but I'm back, and I'm back for good. So y'all gonna be getting new videos from me all the time now. I'm trying to change it from once a month to twice a month, but y'all are gonna be getting many videos from me this in the next 2 weeks. There are gonna be so many videos out, so it'll kind of make up for the fact that I have been gone for about 3 months or so. I'm just like super excited to be here today. Sorry about this shadow right here. Oh yeah, by the way, in a new location, did y'all notice? Did y'all check it? You know, the little rest right here. Did y'all notice? So I'm in my bedroom. I figured out a way to film in here so I don't have to go downstairs to my basement to film. It's much more convenient, and it saves so much more time. So we upgraded, y'all. We upgraded from stacking books to a selfie stick. So I'm going to get a tripod soon. I'm gonna get one before I go to school. I'm gonna get a tripod soon. Okay? We leveling up. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. I'm filming in my room today. Let me know if y'all like this setup better than my other videos, and comment down in the comment section which one will you prefer. But I'm gonna be filming in my new college dorm, so I'm gonna have to figure out how that's gonna work. So for today's video is actually a video I have never done on this channel. It's going to be a story time, and it's going to be the story time where I lost my vision. So this happened just last week. This isn't something that's happened years ago or months ago. This happened just last week. So yeah, y'all gonna be getting like the full like story, because I still remember it like to the very day. I should remember it was last week, and it was one of the scariest moments of my life, but you know, I got through it and I'm here today, so praise God. So yeah, if y'all want more story times, make sure you thumbs up and like this video, and leave down in the comment section down below what more video ideas you have for me so I can get them done. So without further ado, let's get into the story time. Okay, so where to start? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to tell this story. So as y'all know, obviously I have them on. I wear glasses, and before I wanted to leave for school, I wanted to get my yearly eye exam done. So I called the place I get my eye exams at to set the appointment, because I had another appointment that Thursday, so I was trying to get on that Thursday. So I called, and they were like, so the only available spot that we have open is tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. And I'm a morning person, but like that was such short notice. And so I was like, can I just call you back? And he was like, sure. And so I talked to my people, and they said, worst case scenario, you could just Uber to and fro. And I was like, okay, cool. So that's when I just said, yeah, I'll take the 8 a.m. appointment. So I took it, and you know, was ready for my appointment tomorrow. So following day, my dad ended up dropping me off at the appointment. You know, they took my temperature, asked me screening questions for COVID, normal, well, not normal, but like the procedure. And then I went upstairs to where they were having the appointment at, and basically, you know, checked in, all that stuff. They asked me more questions about, you know, the COVID, making sure I don't have any symptoms or anything like that. And then, you know, I waited for them to call my name. They called my name. They did the little eye exam thing. Well, no, like the aide, you know, did some things with my eyes, did some tests. And then after that, she checked my blood pressure, all that normal stuff. So that's when I went to the actual eye doctor. She came in, she was like, hi. I was like, hi, because it was a new eye doctor. one I'd never met before, so because it was such last notice. So you know, she did like the exams and stuff on my eyes and stuff. Everything was going good. And then she said, I'm going to dilate your eyes. And I'm like, what? What's going on? So for y'all who don't know what dilate means, it's basically put eye drops in your eyes. And she said that these eye drops are gonna make you lose your vision for the next 3 to 4 hours. And I thought it was gonna be like, okay, they're just gonna mess up my vision a little bit. I wasn't expecting them to like mess up my vision like that. So she was like, it'll take like 20 minutes to take effect. I'll come back, do some more tests in your eyes, and then you'll be done. So I think the last time I dilated my eyes was like when I was little, but you know, my dad was with me, or like my sister was with me or something like that. So like somebody was with me, so I would make it back home. So that's when she put the eye drops in my eyes. She left the room. She was gone for about 15-20 minutes. Within like 10 minutes, like my vision was blurred. It was completely gone. I could not see anything. Well, no, it wasn't blacked out or anything, but my vision went from clear to blurred. I could not see anything. All I could see were shapes and colors. That's all I could see. I could not see words. I could not see any of that. So that's when the doctor came back and she was like, okay, we're gonna do some more tests. And you know, cool. So the eye appointment's over. I got my prescription, and she was like, okay, the eye drops are gonna wear off in about 3 to 4 hours. And I was like, oh, okay. So then she gives me these disposable sunshades, and I was like, I'll try to insert a picture right here if it's not there. It's like these plastic, if you've been to the eye doctor before, you know what I'm talking about. It's these, like, they're not sunglasses, but they're like the little frames, and you just put them under your glasses because your eyes are gonna be sensitive to the sun. So she said, put these under your eyes because they're gonna be sensitive to the sunlight. And I was like, okay. And so that's when, you know, I went on about my day. So, you know, I just turned 18. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. So my idiot self forgot that I was the one who was supposed to get an Uber home. I was supposed to order an Uber home, but I literally could not see anything. I could not see nothing. My stupid self. I am such an idiot. If I could go back to that day, I would change what I did. Because I was like, it was like maybe like 9 o'clock or something like that. My idiotic self was like, Deborah, I'm hungry. Let's go to Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A was like a 5-minute drive. So I was like, okay, let's just get an Uber to Chick-fil-A. So I go to Chick-fil-A. So I had to get somebody else to order the Uber to Chick-fil-A because, once again, I can't see. So she's looking at me like, what's going on? I was like, I can't see because my eyes are dilated. She was like, can you help me read what this says? Like, the woman was looking at me like I was crazy, and she had the right to, because, like, you know. And so that's when she said, this is Chick-fil-A, and she told me how much it was cost. I was like, okay, let's go. So that's when I went outside. I didn't know the person's name. I didn't know what the car looked like. I didn't know any of that stuff. So I waited for a couple minutes, and then the driver finally came, and it seemed like it was an Uber driver. And I walked up, and he was like, are you here for Deborah? And he was like, yes. And I was like, thank God. So I get into the car. He drives me straight to Chick-fil-A. He drops me off. Everything is good. When I get to Chick-fil-A, you know, I haven't really been out much since this whole quarantine. I can count on my hand literally how many times I've been out. Little to none, right? I go inside the Chick-fil-A because, you know, I'm thinking, have your mask on, go in, social distance, order your food, walk in and walk out. So that's when it was like 2 employees stopped me at the door, and they're like, hi, how may we help you? And I was like, I'm here to order. And they're like, oh, are you here to pick up? Did you order through the mobile app? I was like, no. And they're like, I'm sorry, we're not doing in-person ordering right now. It's only drive-through and then mobile order or mobile order. I can't mobile order because I can't see. And these people are looking at me like, you're absolutely crazy. So that's when they said, we have a booth that we'll be able to set up for you in 15 minutes. So I literally stood outside the Chick-fil-A watching all these cars go by, and I look like a crazy person on the street with my disposable sunglasses over my glasses, and I look like a hot mess. Like I look I can't even, I looked crazy. The workers that were outside taking people's orders in the drive-thru looked at me like I was crazy. I don't blame them. I looked like a complete idiot. Knowing that I could not see, I should just went straight home. I'd rather deal with the delivery fees and all that. I should just went straight home. That's what I was thinking in my mind, and realizing how bad I just messed up. So once they set up the little booth thing, I went to the booth, and they're like, hold on, and then the booth wasn't working, and so the guy had to take my card, and I just told him what I wanted, and then he just went into the thing. And so that's when he came back quickly with my stuff. It cost $11. All I got was 2 sandwiches and a drink for $11. I was like, oh nah, he playing with me. He playing. And in the end, like, I'll tell you all later what happened. So that's when I got my stuff, and then I tried to order Uber back home. But at that point, my vision was completely blurred. I couldn't even see what time it was. So I had to use Siri to say, hey, call dad. No, first I tried calling my sister. My sister was on a phone call, so she couldn't answer. The next person I had to contact was my dad. My brother was at work and my mom was at work, and I knew neither of them was going to answer. So I had to call my dad, and he was first confused, like, why am I at Chick-fil-A, all the way in Chick-fil-A? But I told him it was near the place, and he was like, did you walk there? I was like, no, I got an Uber there. And he was like, oh, okay. And so he ordered one back for me, and that Uber, I had to wait another 15 minutes for the Uber to come. So I looked like a crazy person with food in my hand for another 15 minutes. And so that's when, finally the Uber came, picked me up, and took me home. As soon as I got into the car, my vision started coming back. And I was so upset because I did not have to tell my dad. I could have just ordered it. All I had to do was wait a couple more minutes. But now my vision started to come back. And so I was just like, really? Y'all mother freakers are playing with me. I was so mad. Like, I didn't even have to wait that. Like, I was so mad. So I literally just went through all that just to get 2 sandwiches and a milkshake for $11. Not one of my proudest moments. So when I got home, I was just thankful to be home. And so that's when I dropped my stuff off, checked my food. I literally was so mad. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, and then I got a chicken biscuit. I got a chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit and a chicken biscuit. So it was chicken on chicken. I was just like, that day was not my day. And I was just a little upset. So, yeah, that basically is the moral of the story. Go straight home if you cannot see. And, don't be fat like me and try to go to Chick-fil-A. That's the moral of the story, kids. That was probably one of the most scariest moments of my life. Not being able to see, losing one of your senses. It's difficult. I have so much respect to all the people who, like, what I went through is nothing compared to what, like, blind people have to go through, and I have so much, like, respect to them. So much respect. And like, it was just one of my more scarier moments, but thank God I'm here, I'm alive, nothing bad happened to me. So yeah, that's it for my story. I know it probably wasn't as exciting as y'all hoped, but I'm a boring person, so I'm a little boring. So yeah, that was that. So thank you guys so much for watching my story time video. If you want more Storytime videos, make sure you click that thumbs up button and comment down below some more video ideas. I'm going back to school in the next couple of weeks, so make sure if y'all want some school content, comment down below what y'all want, and I will happily deliver. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!